The starting lineup for the visiting.
And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
A look at the Magic starting group. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. In at small and power forward, it's Wagner and Isaac. And it's Carter in at the 5. So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Doncic feeling it out. Inside, Gafford kicks to Washington. And on the way from Irving for 3, it's hauled in by the Magic. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
A good stroke on the tweener by Caldwell Pope.
So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I loved coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Yeah, amazing.
And that's big for Wagner's confidence when he's connecting from deep, especially in these answer 3 situations.
Now, here's Doncic. Washington inside. He's covered by Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Doncic missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Doncic. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Over Suggs. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Doncic has got 5 now.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Isaac with a screen for Wagner. To the inside. Isaac down low. Washington's on him. Isaac misses. Mavericks trail by 5. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so different.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Now, here's Caldwell Pope after Luka Doncic's miss. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's Wagner with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Anthony is out there with Black. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Wagner in at the 5 down low. Now here's Marshall. Here's Grimes. Dinwiddie left side. Pass to Grimes. A three-pointer off the mark. Orlando trailing here. Isaac up top. He's covered by Irving. There's Wagner with the 3. Not going to go that time. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here now is Dinwiddie. A special move before the shot.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with a power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Anthony. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
Here's Dinwiddie after the made shot from Cole Anthony. Pass to Grimes. To the paint, here's Irving. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So both teams changing it up here. Mavs owner Mark Cuban taking in the home game with us here tonight.
And I'm sure he's liking what he's seeing from his guys. One of the more visible owners in the league. Cuban is always ready to show love for his team.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Isaac kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. The tray. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut.
Caldwell Pope outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. Isaac outside. Misses the 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. And here's Thompson. He's defended by Wagner. Washington kicks to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford sets the pick for Dinwiddie. No good on the 3. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Doncic with the steal. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And now a 3-point Maverick lead. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 3. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And get ready for the fan
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderful?
Well, look here now at the Mavericks. They're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Oh, what focus from Suggs, refusing to let the hit throw him off.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
A free throw drops for Suggs. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, well the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Wagner. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 8. Up and in on the layup. Suggs has got the game tied up here for Orlando.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Outside Irving. Dallas moving it around. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Suggs.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Washington. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Well, look at how fast Anthony's drive is, making it very difficult for the defense to keep up. Doncic against Caldwell-Pope. To the middle. Here's Gafford.
And Gafford throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Third is Luka Doncic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Anthony. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Anthony's got 8.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
The 3 for Doncic. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Caldwell Pope pass to Wagner. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, we all know Cole Anthony can score the ball, but he deserves more credit for his defense. He's a high-energy player who likes to make things difficult for opposing guards.
And he hits the first of 3. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Doncic outside, and the slam by Doncic.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Magic. They're up by 5. And we'll get going after this from the American. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Orlando, Black is out there with Anthony. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 4. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic.
Not the top shooter in the league, but Anthony does hit enough threes to keep you honest.
Irving for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks, David. Isaac a screen. Here's Suggs. And the rejection by Gafford. On the wing, Thompson. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Carter with a screen on Irving. Caldwell Pope dishes to Carter. Rebounded by Gafford.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And it's Doncic missing.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Carter with a screen on Irving. Carter outside. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Doncic. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Magic with the ball. 3-point lead. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 6.
Gotta love seeing Kyrie get in there and get his hands dirty. When he's active on the glass, they're a much better basketball team.
Yep, that one goes.
And make no mistake, Irving wants the ball in his hands in these moments. His confidence is off the charts.
Wagner outside. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Thompson against Wagner. 5 on the clock. Pass to Suggs. They need this one. And it goes down 2 points. And 12 points for Jalen Suggs.
Well, he's got that clutch gene in him. Suggs digging deep when they need it.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. For the screen on Suggs. Pass to Washington. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
.58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wagner. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. On the wing, Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And this is why they go to Wagner here. He can get them the clutch points.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Here's Doncic.
where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Deep two from Wagner. So it's an arrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for that, David.